Up on the way for the heavy rain in the west, but only something of a let up. In fact, they've had 223 millimetres in the last few days. That's getting on for 10 inches. Here's the culprit, this area of cloud that's been moving across from the west during the last day or so, and it's all linked in with this swirl out here. That's an area of low pressure out on the Atlantic, 938 millibars, so a very deep one indeed. And it has been packing the rain in during the course of the day. We've had these bands of rain moving in from the west, some of them heavy and persistent, and as you can see here, much of it in that western and those hilly areas. But at long last, there is some relief on the way. We have clearer weather coming in from the west, but following along behind some really heavy showers. So I think by the end of the night, most of the rain will have cleared, except perhaps from the extreme southeast. Even there, it should be gone by morning. But even once the heavy rain is gone, there'll be a fair number of blustery showers following along behind. And the strong winds we have with us now will still be there at the end of the night. It is going to be fairly mild in southern areas, but turning somewhat colder as the night wears on in the more northern parts. Now, by the end of the night, we're going to have the area of low pressure responsible for all this. This is beginning to drift in towards western Scotland. That process continues throughout tomorrow. It really packs in those isobars, so it is going to continue windy just about everywhere. Those winds up to gale force, southwesterly winds, that is, in many places, especially around the coast and over the hills. That's only half the story, though, because there's going to be a fair number of showers around. Maybe one or two sort of brightish and dryish interludes in eastern parts to begin with, but most places will have showers during the course of the day. Some could well be heavy with hail mixed in with them. They'll merge into longer spells of rain from time to time as well. And over the northern hills, they'll start to turn wintry. Temperatures tomorrow around about the normal for the time of year, but I think with the strong winds and those heavy showers, it'll feel colder than it did today. And then on Friday, we're going to see a change taking place, because in the next few days, as those winds slowly swing round from the northwest, eventually to a more northerly point, although we're going to have a fair number of showers, especially in the west and in the north, eventually they're going to turn more and more wintry, a fair bit of snow to come over the Scottish mountains. That's all for now.